Welcome back, survivors! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we returned to Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt. So the Delapheus Hills hunt last episode didn't exactly go as hoped. We kinda got ourselves a few odd encounters, such as the teleporting Cerrado, which did admittedly go down, and then also the kind of like run around Rex that decided to get angry afterwards. So we're going to change up the scenery a little bit and go to the Great Forest, just regular daylight, see how this goes. I think I might have better, like, time sniping on this map, just because it's a bit more open in areas, so... All goes well, we'll finally have a single shot for the Rex, because that seems to be the big challenge right now for me. I can get the shots out on everything else, but the Rex is just a no. Although, I wonder if I should also just do something quick like this. I mean, I doubt I would need that. You know what? Let's actually just do the Great Forest. Turn that on, keep that on, and I'll do the... I think it's camouflage where I'd be picked up more. Just do that for the proper roster like this. And I want... Actually, no, I don't think I want radar, because I feel like that would take away from it. I want to try to keep things a little bit more purist, I guess, for this hunting experience. So, we'll see how this one goes. Great Forest, the full roster. And maybe if I die and there's enough time, I'll do a quick hunt on just Delapheus Hill for those two species with the radar on. See if we can actually just completely clear out the entire population of a hunt, or if there's like a threshold amount, where if there's only so many dinosaurs left, it'll just spawn new ones as you take them down. I'm kind of leaning that's not going to be that, but, I mean, you never know. Ooh, okay, this might... I don't like where it dropped us, because this is like guaranteed Ceratosaurus territory. Like, every time I've been to the Great Forest, no matter what time of day, this region just always seems to have, like, Ceratosaurus near it, or in it. Like, usually, it's either this watering hole, or walking around this one, or the one a little bit to the east. Well, maybe we got lucky this time for dropping in here. Although, truthfully, I don't know exactly how I want to try hunting with the wind being like... Oh. You know what? If we got something right over there... see, I'm tempted to take the shot, but I don't know if it would be... like, blocked from the trees there. But then again, with them walking like this, we'll get a shot off and see. Okay, so where are you going to go down? I'm kind of hoping he'll be somewhere over there. Okay, he did go down, but he's actually off... not close enough to be on radar yet. Or now he is. Okay, again, music cues are kind of weird. Second one was definitely the, like, sound of it going down, wherever that is. Oh. Man, he actually got a fair distance before going down. I'm surprised how far he was actually able to, like, waddle off to. But that could, again, pose a good chance for us. Because if he did get some distance, maybe something's chewing on him. Okay, problem is that it looks like he might be down near the water, and the wind is... possibly going to take our scent towards it. Don't see anything, though, so we might have actually gotten lucky with this one. I guess he's kind of also set up our path of travel for this hunt. Okay, it says he's... Okay, must just be down on the very bottom of that slope there. But I guess we'll follow the wind all the way up, and then we can start... Oh! I mean, I might as well take them. They are very easy to get at times. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, something did hear us. I did see the few bars on the, like, sound there. So I'm wondering if I should... Oh! Okay, maybe? It could have been just that stego that was hearing us. I'm going to lean more. Maybe that was all that hurt us. I'm going to head up and see about getting that there. Okay, no, the little bit of jostling was just from me stepping. I'm just kind of cautious still. One of the bad things about getting him at the top of the hill is there's another downside. And there's no telling what could have been climbing up to make its way to it. That's a nice amount there. 61 for a para. Not too bad. Okay, let's try hopping up here. Okay, that's just another rock. Up there has usually been pretty good for at least one kind of dino or two. So you know what? I think I'm going to try sticking up kind of in this more hill area. Heard something back behind us, but I'm not exactly sure what it was. There was the stego it could be. Okay, although with the wind right now, I am going to stay sneaky. Just try to get a visual of if there is anything up ahead before I do, like, pop out. Can I climb onto... Yeah, I could actually climb up and use... I really gotta save up points for, like, the decoy. It's like, these would be fantastic spots just to stay on top of and call in from. Oh. You almost camouflaged very well there. It's just because of that frill moving about I saw that. But it does go to show, like, how dinosaurs can be so hidden. Oh. Oh, okay. We do have a Rex out there as well. I want... see, the problem is I can't get a good sighting of where your vitals are. Oh, you might be on the move. You are starting to move a bit, so... Okay, gotta figure out the placement of the heart. But... Oh, that actually didn't trigger the Rex. So I might be able to get a nice chance at this Rex here. So the trike should go down. I'm pretty sure that was a lung. Yeah, the trike is down somewhere. Oh, right there. Oh, no, that's a rock. Oh, Ankylosaur there. Okay, well, it's not a Ceratosaurus, so that's good news at least. But with how far off the trike is... No, see with the movements. I gotta wait basically for it to, like, stop for a moment. Where'd the Rex go? What the hell? Yeah, guys. You got some more updates to do. What the hell is going on? The Strato I shot, teleported back. The Rex literally vanishes, only to be, like, further... Something is weird now. The herbivores seem okay, but the carnivores, for some reason, are bizarre right now. So I'm... like, I don't know what to make of that, but what I'm going to do is, again, radar this. I'm just going to go out for... see if we get anything weird on this hunt, just trying to clear everything out I can. I don't know what to make of this. Like, is it that there's... the models appear here, but they're actually picked up behind where they actually are? Because that might make sense for the Ceratosaurus and the Rex. Because it almost seems like the actual entity is behind the position of where the actual model we see is. That might explain why the one Cerato I shot was actually vanished to be a little bit behind where it was. Or that Rex just recently. Oh yeah, see? Now I can actually zoom with the... it is the radar, so... okay, that's at least one fix I think we can say for certain. There's an error in the programming where it only zooms you in and out of the map if you have the radar selected. So maybe there's a dependency that gets turned on, or that it was coded by accident to be, like, dependent on that. So that should be something that's at least easy to, like, realize now and, oh, okay, look at that and sever that tie for the programming there. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this now, because, like, I could give it if it was just, like, one weird thing, but now it's turned into a case of, like, then my first shot hit the Rex, but I don't know where it, like, exactly hit on it. Oh, it's just kind of confusing. Okay, that'll be that Stego down. Yeah, you know what? With having the radar, I don't even think I have to worry too much about. Things too much, so I'm just basically going to go on a spree, and it's not going to be a lot of points, but this should give us an idea to see what is going on. And then this is also going to be why I don't actually like using the radar that much. It turns it from proper hunting game to more like Call of Duty shooter against dinosaurs. Because that's basically like your mini-map, you know exactly where the enemies are. Nope, I got stuck. There we go. Yeah, you know exactly where they are. It's pretty easy just to literally pick them off with a single shot. Okay, see if I can even get these two with just a nice, easy couple of shots. Okay, so that's another couple. I do see an Ankylosaur and Stegosaur down there. Okay, so you can go off on your way. I'll go quickly rush to get the other one. And one thing I do actually not mind about the game for... I know Soaring Target had a little thought towards it, but if you keep running for so long, your character will eventually start panting and huffing and just, like, out of breath. And I don't mind that at all, because it kind of is like a way to indicate when you are able to start running again. Like, once your breathing returns to normal, that should kind of be like the cooldown's over, you can sprint again if you want. I really gotta figure out the best way to get these sitting on my head proper, but... yeah, like, I can't run right now, and my character is, like, huffing and that, so... it's a good way to audibly tell you when you're able to run again and when you can't. Well, that's interesting. Okay, no, it was just that I got into range to actually be picking it up with the radar. So yeah, with the weight, like, I would try going for more Ceratosaurus and Rexes, but right now it's kind of hard to say. It feels like a gamble of, is it actually a glitch one, or is it a fine and proper one to take on? Is it just because it was doing the eating animation that was kind of weird like that, or is it just some animals just are naturally having that as a thing to them? And the Stego's not too fat. Oh, wow, the Yankee actually didn't seem to care. Yeah, I don't think that Yankee even cared, so we'll see. Well, there's another one we can send off. And the Ankylosaur, yeah, there, it's down now. Nothing else on radar yet. And I think, like, some of the missed options, I think I've got better clarity of. Like, the decoy one makes more sense, but the one where it's like, all animals appear on radar, I think is more... like, say you only have a few animals on a roster selected, so you don't know what the other greys are, but if you had that upgrade, you'd be able to see that, oh, okay, this is actually a Ceratosaurus, so I should be more careful of that. I think that's how it operates, but the only way I'm probably going to know for sure is going to do some testing myself with my copy of the game, so I'll have to see about doing that. Like, right now, we're basically testing to see, is there a set number of animals that spawn per map, or will it spawn new ones if the current population is depleted to a certain point? I think the easiest way to kind of know that is just going to be, we'll do a circle of the island, and if we do find anything kind of new in spots we've already definitely been through, we should be able to clearly say, oh, you're just kind of schnoozing on your own there, aren't you? I'm surprised that's not the heart. I might even have to turn the X-ray visor back on just to see where the heart properly is located. But there you are. Send you along. And see if we can get a view towards this next one. Oh, and there's an Ankylosaur there. And if I can get a good visual from here, I can probably get the two of them just without having to... oh, yeah. Okay, I think I'll start with the Anky. Yeah, that's the two of them taken care of. Stego... yeah, there's Stego down. Okay, so again, it looks like that's everything from this sort of area. We'll have to proceed a little further in. $32 for you. And go around and get the other big guy. I might actually look... I'll have to see how much I truly, like, bring in from this hunt, because, like, 73 is still pretty respectable for, like, again, these Ankylosaurs. If I do get a good amount, I might actually get that Retriever Bot upgrade, just so that way it'll hopefully be easier getting them to fly in, scoop, and get out. It makes hunts like this not, like, delayed at all. Okay, so what next? Another weird thing too, well, I was going to say only the carnivores have been doing the weird teleportation thing, but we did have that one parasaur a few episodes ago do, like, the Super Saiyan super speed there. So, it seems to be occurring more with the carnivores. I don't know why that is. Maybe certain... again, it just feels like the entity and the model actually aren't tied to each other. I'm sure it's got to be something different than that, but it's bizarre how they suddenly, like, slide back or just, like, aren't where they seem to be. Like, you see it, but it's like an after image in a way. Okay. Oh, okay, so we do got something back this way. And it does seem like we are starting to pretty thin down the island, because I think that might be this entire half covered now. And you can hear your heartbeat super loud when you zoom in with the binoculars. Oh, and then there is something up there. So far, I think it's looking like it is a set number of animals. Although, that's quite a few more than I was expecting to see on the radar coming up here. There's going to be quite a grouping of them up ahead, so this should be an easy way to... As long as they don't spread out too much, get these three down. I'll be able to get these two pretty easily, because they're both stegosaurs, and Ankylosaur is a ways off. Did I really miss that? I think I did. Okay, well that'll be you down. There's an... Okay, another stego actually over here. Oh, there he is. I see you... Kinda see you waddling. Let me get a good view. There we go. Oh, there's a heart shot when I'm not trying for one. Okay, yes, there's quite a few dinos there now. It does seem like they... Either they were on the other half of the map and they, like, moved into this area, or they spawned, because I'm pretty sure we had actually been through this spot, cleared them out pretty... Basically had a clearance sale to get rid of them all. Okay, so you're up ahead... Oh, there you are. Oh, again, that stupid... Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, okay, another stego is possibly coming in. So, probably just on the other side of these rocks here. There you are. Wait, am I already... Is that actually all of my ammo? Huh. Okay, so... I actually don't have a way to tell now if that's all of the dinos or not. I should have brought the revolver. Ah. Yeah, so, I mean, we have a lot to clean up for points here, but I don't know, like, to say definitively if it's a set number, or it'll spawn more if some have been hunted. Because, like, I thought we were pretty good around the start. I know a few things ran off on us, but I didn't think this much. Like, there's still another stego over that way. I do think maybe some more spawned in. Oh. Slipped on the chair arm a little bit there as I was adjusting. Get comfy. But yeah, I think maybe they did spawn a few more as you hunt some of them down. So if I can get this, then I can actually zoom... So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, at least with this too, I have a better view of the full map. So, or maybe the radar is exclusive to the map because of, like, the feature it gives you. Yeah, but you know what? If I walk out towards the, I think I still have something claim out over this way. I think there's one more Ankylosaurus that I just got as, like, a far shot. If I do see more on this map, though, and maybe I'll even take a quick little jog down to the south, or, no, the west, the rotation log and how the compass sits. I'll take a look and see if anything is in those areas, because if there are, I don't see it having been something that, like, walked into that area. It had to have spawned in. Well, I mean, I think I cleared house, basically, for this hunt. I'm not entirely sure what the total will be, because there are a lot of Stegosaurs, which were only, like, 20 to 30 points each. But the Ankylosaurs were worth quite a bit more, some of them around the 70 mark, so this could be a few hundred from this. Away you go. Okay, so let's see. If we can find, like, if there are a few more on the radar, or, like, there's a sizable amount suddenly, like, blinking up, we will be able to know that, yes, more will spawn in for you. If not, though, I think it's safe to say that then there is a finite number per hunt. Yeah, from looks of it, I know the radar doesn't have the full range for what we're seeing. But from what it should cover, it does look like it is a finite number that spawn every time you load in. So you won't have to worry about, like, more carnivores suddenly spawning in if you are, say, you think you've taken down all the carnivores on a map. Okay, I think that's just the one we scared, but you know what? I'm going to head over there. And if there's anything else nearby it... Yeah, I really should have brought the revolver, because I probably could have actually gotten that last Stegosaur, because I think that is the final animal, like, left the lone survivor of our massacre. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Like, we are just north of it. Well, okay, east. Again, it's... Nothing else is blinking up, so I'm just going to take a quick little run, and as long as there's nothing else towards this other watering hole, I think it is safe to say that it's finite. And you know what? If I didn't miss one of my shots, I actually would have probably cleared the entire map of dinosaurs then, because... Yeah, it's safe to say there is a set number that will spawn. It seems to be... Maybe it's close... Actually, you know what? I can probably check that, depending on how much ammo the rifle is actually able to carry. Because I think I only missed a single shot from trying at one of the Stegosauruses, although it honestly looked like I thought I hit it. So I'm going to head back and see if it lists the ammo capacity of the rifle in the menus. Oh, actually right there. So the ammo capacity is 16, so maybe that is the amount of dinosaurs that will spawn on a map whenever you load in, is 16. But yeah, 562, that's actually a lot more than I thought I was going to get. I thought at most maybe 300, but no, the Ankylosaurs really bring it up when they're like 66, 73, 72. And just give this a moment to load to the menu, but we have one little thing confirmed now how the game operates. We know that it's a set number that's spawned in on a map. Yeah, so I mean, I could actually do that and go back to, say... Maybe I'll even go back to Bismachi Rocks, just because I feel like that's my largest line of sight to animals. But we'll figure things out next episode. This at least should be enough stockpile that if you guys make comments in the Wednesday or Friday of last week, then I'll have them addressed in the Friday episode. But thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them all in the comments right down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, maybe think about doing so if you'd like to support us. We are still trying to build and reach that 500 sub mark, and then the big goal for the channel is 1,000 to look at getting into streaming. But again, we're still working to 500, so let's not bite off more than we can handle. Until I catch you all in the next video, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.